Hey everyone, this is Jill Celeste from JillCeleste.com, where I teach purpose-driven entrepreneurs all they need to know about marketing so they can become the directors of marketing for their business. Let's talk about your elevator speech. Some entrepreneurs haven't had a chance to write theirs yet, and some have written theirs but maybe haven't refreshed it in a while. And that's why I want to talk to you about it, because your elevator speech is one of the most powerful messaging tools of your brand. It's something that succinctly explains what you do and who you help. And in addition to using it in networking, it also can have other uses, such as using it for your intro to your video. It's a great way to introduce yourself in a personal interaction. You can use your elevator speech or a portion of your elevator speech on your business card and other types of collateral such as flyers and brochures. And if you need a short bio for something, perhaps somebody asks you for a short bio for a speaking gig, you can just provide your elevator speech. It is really a multi-purposed, used marketing message, and I want to make sure you have it nailed down. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you two different ways you can write your elevator speech, and I recommend that you do them both because these are especially important and helpful if you go to weekly networking meetings. This will sort of mix up what you're saying so that it really attracts your ideal clients. So let's first talk about what I call the standard elevator speech. This is your bread and butter elevator speech that will be the basis for everything else you write from an elevator speech perspective. So you may be wondering, well, how do I write the standard elevator speech? And the best thing to do is to think about it as a flow. So the first thing you want to do is you want to name your name and business. You want to identify yourself. Hi, I'm blah, blah, from blah, blah, blah. And then you want to explain what you do very succinctly, like you're explaining it maybe to a second grader very quickly. And then you want to move into what sets you apart. Because especially if you're in an industry like mine, there's a lot of us. And you want to make sure you understand your differentiator and what sets you apart from that. And then finally, what is your call to action? At the end of every elevator speech, you need a call to action. So let me read to you what my elevator speech would be like under this sort of standard formula. And I'm just going to read it. So pardon me as I look down. Hi, everyone. My name is Jill Celeste from JillCeleste.com. I teach purpose-driven entrepreneurs everything they need to know about marketing so they can become the directors of marketing for their business. What sets me apart from other marketing coaches is that I don't believe in marketing formulas and inauthentic marketing tactics. Instead, I teach my clients how to market from their hearts and share their gifts with the world so that the right people, their ideal clients, will flock to them. If you'd like to know more, please visit my website at www.jillceleste.com. So you can see I introduced myself and identified my company, which I just happened to use my web address. I explained who I help, what differentiates me, and how to get in touch with me there at the end. So that's the first kind of elevator speech. The second kind I'd like for you to work on is something called a situational elevator speech. And this is a lovely way to really hit in on creating an image in the audience's mind. So a situational elevator speech starts with a major pain point experienced by your ideal client. So think about what keeps your ideal client up at night or has them worried or something that they wish they could fix. And that's how you start your elevator speech. You would go from that situation, that pain point, to then explaining your name and business and how you solve that pain point. And then at the end, of course, you have your call to action. Often the best way to teach this is by example. So once again, I have an example of what my situational elevator speech would be. Again, I'll read it so you can get the idea of it. You know when you're trying to market your business and the whole thing feels icky and fake, like you're not being authentic and true to your purpose? That's exactly the feeling I help my clients combat through my coaching. Hi, I'm Jill Celeste from JillCeleste.com, and I teach purpose-driven entrepreneurs all they need to know about marketing so they can become the directors of marketing for their business. I teach them how to authentically market their business so that the end result is they are always attracting their ideal clients and understanding how to share their gifts with the world. If you'd like to know more, please visit my website at www.jillceleste.com. So you see how that kind of, the beginning there, it really kind of hits a pain point for my ideal clients, which is they don't like to be icky. You can do the same thing with yours. So my advice to you is to write these 2 different types of elevator speeches and then try them out. Make sure you practice because you really want these elevator speeches to roll off your tongue, and go out there, and even if you have to read them off an index card, just like I did, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You can say, hey, I have a new elevator speech. I'm going to read it to you. Let me know what you think. And you just go on and rattle off your elevator speeches. But it really will make you feel good to have such a succinct message for your business. And again, you can repurpose it in a lot of different ways. So I can't wait to hear how your elevator speech journey goes. And if you need additional marketing advice, head on over to my website at jillceleste.com. Be sure to check out my blog. I got tons of free tips and information there for you. So until next time, here's to your marketing success. I'm sending you lots of love, and remember to stay in faith. I'll talk to you soon.